Welcome back to Speed Week on the RC Sailors. Obviously, we're going to be mixing things up a little bit with this plane. So all week long, we've been featuring some ground vehicles, the traditional speed test, and just trying to see how fast things go. We're not here to brag about having the fastest thing. We just want to get a test on them and see how fast they are. But we're going to do that with this plane today, the Valiant, to kind of set the bar for what is to come tomorrow and the day after. We've never done a speed test on a plane of any kind, so I wanted to do one that was very common, a lot of people are aware of and probably even have, or maybe have seen fly if you're into planes. This again is the E-flite Valiant. It's a 3S, just amazing sporty flyer. It's not a slow park flyer or even a sluggish warbird or anything, but it's not going to set any records. So again, just a very traditional plane. We've got it paired up with our Spektrum DX6E, my absolute favorite beginner-friendly transmitter. And if you like any of the stuff that you see in this video, we'll have it linked in the description box below. So again, today, what I'm going to do is just fly this in safe mode. And that's very important that I let you guys know that I'm leaving it in safe mode because I don't want to cheat and do any very steep dives or anything. I want to see how fast this goes on its own, as level as possible. So help keep an eye on the plane with me. Make sure I don't cut any corners and dive. And after we set a speed and see how fast it goes, full throttle, then I think I'll turn safe off after we land it and maybe do a couple dives and see if I can get it to go any faster. This should be a lot of fun. We've never done anything like this before. Let's put it in the air. I just wanted to show you guys that we're zeroed out. No cheating here. And I want to tuck this under the battery tray. All right, safe is on. We're getting a little bit of wind, but who doesn't have wind? So again, I'm going to do my best to keep this as level as possible without cheating any at all. Don't even need flaps on this takeoff. You can see the wind rocking me around, but level as possible. We're going to get this lined up and over on this corner here to keep it out of the sun. So I'm keeping it nice and slow for now. And I'll do a speed. I want you guys to see, we just got a little bit of wind picking up, but okay, I think if we fly the plane diagonally kind of, I just need to pretend like the airfield is over here. This is how I'm going to do my passes, but I will definitely do them closer. All right, let's start picking up some speed. Jeff at the field said he thought it was going to go something like 40 miles an hour. That's about with the wind, and that was a pretty good pass, but I'm going to level everything back out here. Again, I'm trying not to climb too high and dive with these passes. So let's do one more speed pass this way. The GPS meter will record the fastest peak speed. That's full throttle on a fresh battery. I want to get us a little closer this time. Again, not trying to dive too much here. I wanted to keep it level. I am dropping a little bit. Looking good, Abby?
Yeah, I lost you for a second.
That's all right. It's actually kind of fast. Remember, this is a sporty plane. We'll do a pass back this way, and then we'll land it, and we'll take a look and see how fast we got it to go. Then we're going to see if we can get it to go faster. I think I want to do one more pass because I can, and I need to for the lineup of the landing anyway. You ready, Abby? Mm-hmm. I'll keep it a little farther away so it's easier to follow. Straight and level here. Straight and level. Pretty fast. Okay, now no stunts. I eased off on the juice. I'm about 50% throttle because I know I have to come down and I don't want that landing to throw us off. So flaps are on. That's going to also help slow us down. So we're definitely not coming in fast. We're just coming in nice and slow. That's not going to ruin the GPS meter results. I wanted to see how fast a regular plane goes because what's coming to the channel in the next 2 days is going to be very cool to see how fast they go. Okay, let's taxi this in. I'm very curious to see what speed we hit, and then we're going to put it back in the air and try to do some dives to see how fast we can actually get it to go.
How fast, Nate?
So I think you'll be very surprised because I am. That's 106 kilometers an hour. That's really fast.
That's the fastest reading we've ever gotten.
Yeah, we've never broken 100 kilometers an hour on any of our ground vehicles. So for a slow, it's actually fast, sport plane, that is awesome. 106 kilometers an hour. We'll put the conversion on screen for miles per hour. That's way faster than I was expecting. Okay, let's put this. That's
the fastest thing ever on our channel so far.
That's crazy.
That's neat.
All right, let's. I'm really surprised by that. let's put this back in the air. All right, I'm not resetting it because I would hope we can get faster than what we got there. So, safe is now off. I'll get us back in the air. You say when you're ready, Abby.
Ready.
No need for flaps with that much wind. Now with safe off, what I'm gonna do is some diving. We're gonna go both ways, about 4 times each way. And I gotta gain some altitude here, so.
Hope that's in focus. There,
We're gonna definitely bend the rules here a little bit and try to get it to go as fast as possible. Here's almost full down. I mean, we should be getting some faster results with that. I'm still full throttle here. We're gonna kind of bring it back down. Full throttle dive. I know you lost it there, Abby. We'll do it again over here on the left side. It's very bright out, guys. Give Abby some huge credit for recording these planes on a bright sunny day. Here we go. Full throttle dive. I'm just trying to not pull up too fast because I don't want to knock that GPS meter out of the bottom of the battery tray. And one more time, here we go. And then we're gonna see how fast it did go. Full throttle dive, almost straight down, right over Death Valley.
Wow.
I think we're gonna have some pretty good results. Let's bring this in. You know what, let's give everyone a nice slow pass because I want you all to see how fully capable this plane is. This isn't going to mess with our results at all. So nose into the wind and flaps are on. No safe on right now. Look how slow this puppy can go. So keep in mind, we're just putting along right now. Look at that. Actually, let's just go ahead and commit to a landing because that was pretty good. And I'm gonna taxi it over here and we will see how fast, actually it's too strong a wind to taxi. I'm excited to see the speed on this. You guys ready? I'm excited. What? That says 106 kilometers an hour. So apparently our dive did not beat that, or we may have maxed out our GPS meter. It's very interesting. I don't know what to think. Maybe we need a radar gun to do these speed tests. That does say 106 kilometers an hour.
That was way faster, that dive. I don't know.
Had to be faster. So I think the only way to really see accurate results is going to be to tune in tomorrow to see if we can even make this go any higher at all. We may have hit our peak speed on the GPS meter. Well, what do you guys think? We put the Valiant in the air. At the very least, you should be able to get a sense, a feel for how fast it's going versus what's coming tomorrow. This is awesome. I cannot wait to bring that. I can't wait to show you guys what we're doing a speed test on tomorrow. Some of you can probably guess that have watched previous videos on our channel, but if you're new to the channel, be sure to hit subscribe. Give us a thumbs up if you like the content. Hit the notification bell because we're hearing a lot of people say that the notifications are turned off. So just a quick reminder to check that, and we'll have all the good stuff linked in the description box below. The point is, this plane is amazingly fast if you want it to be, very well rounded, and you saw how slow we can bring it in if we want to as well. The best intermediate plane on the market. We'll have it linked in the description box below. Thanks a lot for watching. We'll see you in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.